And welcome back to Natural One. Okay, when we left off, Lord Rylus Saravin was doing his competition, his turn in the competition, and Sen summoned the pseudo-dragon, Happy, sent Happy up into the air, and down to land on the horse to screw with the horse named Chief, which is Lord Saravin's horse. So that's where we left off, and you just went into Happy.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, what was the? I'll let it be a little wonky woo for that water one, and then let it go across. I'll let the third one go by, nice and fine. Fourth one was the cross, right?
Let's see here. You have low jump, stream of water. Third one is the cross. So if you want to do it, the cross, we can do that, or we can put the cross later. That's fine too. Yeah.
Oh, we'll let the whatever. What's the fourth event?
Hanging ribbons.
Hanging ribbons. Ooh, that's perfect.
Yes.
As Chief begins to progress through,
you see Chief doing it like this.
And I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is annoying. Just have it
right on the rump.
Yep.
Rump bite.
And it definitely freaks out, type of thing, right? And just starts running around. And you're like, oh, that's definitely going to cost him some points. It's so upsetting. Lord Seraphin's horse Chief is usually so well behaved.
If I can, because am I on the left rump or the right rump?
You're on the left rump.
I'm going to try as if I'm like a crop, like do strategic bitings so that way it runs into Lord Seraphim.
Oh my God! Yes!
Okay. Hey, better than heroes rated.
Hey.
Welcome.
Get
We'll
off
do the raid shades
Time
for you.
some raid shades.
So what happens here? Thank you guys. We probably just rolled the giveaway too. But what happens here is, as it is now doing that, kicking, getting to the ribbons that's in a kind of tiny entrance, and then it's like, all right, I've got my courage, I'm going to go through, and as soon as it starts, you start biting it. And you bite once, and you see go off this way, and the announcer, oh no, here we go again. And you bite again, and it turns around, doesn't even go into the ribbons, doesn't make it there, and Lord Saravin is trying to like control it and be like, hey, this kind of stuff. And right when he gets in line, you bite, and it bucks and goes forward, and it's
yikes. And then I'll let.
Shit.
We just got another raid.
What?
More shades.
Oh my gosh.
We're keeping the
Well,
shades
hold on.
on.
Let me take them off.
Raid
and
shades,
hold on.
Ink and Liar. Welcome, raiders. Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome to Natural One.
I know.
All right.
Yeah, those liars.
We're about to cheat at a horse show.
Yeah.
About to.
A lot.
We're well into it. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll something here just to see, because I think that kind of thing needs a roll. Yep. Okay. It happened exactly as I said.
And like you all see this like transpire, and Sen, who's like eyes rolled up at the moment, just was like, ooh.
You hear that from Sen behind you as you're watching this down there. Also, Ingavar Chaos won the giveaway. Congratulations, you.
I am so sorry.
Congratulations.
Sorry, podcast listeners.
Well deserved.
Ingavar.
Long-time fan and friend of the show. Thank you.
You won a
Ingavar.
deck from Nord Games.
You got a deck
It's
in
great.
a box. I'm so happy you won. That's great.
So you guys just hear Sen go, ooh.
And then.
I'm gonna have him take some
All
damage.
like white-eyed with her head to the sky.
Yes.
As he falls to
Look
the
like
ground
a
and takes
demon.
7 points of damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Let's kill
dang.
him. Can we kill him with just your little dragon?
Oh god.
And then Sen will turn around. I can't hear anything of what you're saying, but Vivi, should I run them over?
run them?
Yes!
What? Like Caleb?
In a non-lethal way?
Yes!
You can't hear anything,
Do
basically?
I hear the yes from Happy's
Through the
ears
dragons,
from
yes.
far away?
That's exactly what I was trying to do, is make the dragon hear so you can hear.
There's a lot of noise for sure. It's the fair, and you have events going all around
Do
you, and the
it!
announcer talking and stuff like that. So I will give you a perception check, but as the pseudo dragon.
Okay. So pseudo dragons have advantage on hearing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a +3.
Oh, that's a nat 1, but an 8, so 11.
Woo!
Okay. Wait, a nat 1, so 11.
Oh, and an 8. For,
Advantage.
Got it. Yes. Okay, so 11. 9, 11. So you do not hear it.
Okay.
It's too much going on, and you're still like in there, and the horse is freaking out, and it's hard for you to hear.
All right. Wait for phase 3.
Fighting as best as you can. As the horse is running around now and bucking and stuff, make a hold. What are we gonna do? A strength check to hold on.
Oof, that's not good.
It's a -2 for Happy. Oh, in the box. Oh, but a 15.
So 13, you hold on during that.
Okay.
Little tiny grips. I will hold on.
I'm holding on with all 4 fingers.
And it ends. They kind of bring it. Oh god, we're doing another giveaway right now. So we'll get back to that Birds of Paradise giveaway. To say thanks to everyone who rated us. #chaos right now, guys, in the chat to win some Paradise dice,
Get
which are
yourself
brilliant.
Some beautiful dice.
They really do.
I'm
They
rolling
really
2
do.
sets today of Paradise dice, actually.
They are fantastic. So good luck to you guys, and thanks for rating. Okay, so as that stopped, they pretty much stopped the event at that point, and they give him his score for that one, and he starts walking off the field. You know, once they get the horse under control, starts walking off the field and grabs something to put on the horse and puts it on the horse and grabs it and starts storming off with him to the next event.
Comes back, look at the feet. Okay, I didn't actually hear. Did you want me to run him over?
I think you've done enough damage, thank you. Is Happy going to be okay? Still on the horse?
Oh yeah, he's holding on for. I told him to just hold on for a while. I'm going to fuck with him on the last event unless you say no.
I mean, wouldn't hurt our chances.
Also, I saw
Oh no.
the mutton chops. What?
Your guess is as good as mine. Is Happy going to be hidden enough?
I look over and I try to see the white spot where Happy's hiding.
You're looking there, and you can, because you know exactly where to look. And it looks like the horse has a lump there.
Yeah, it looks a little cancerous right there.
Okay, but is Lord Seravan going to be able to see Happy when he takes his horse and...
Where?
They might groom him between events.
Well, I'm just fucking with him on the first one so that way he never wins.
You better make sure our child is safe. It's my only request.
Okay.
I don't believe that. You
totally gave a shit.
Back in, Sims back in, cannot hear a thing you say.
Did that just to not get bitched at?
Back into Happy you go.
Is he tuning? She's tuning me out.
Wish I could.
Co-parenting can be difficult.
Oh, it's not easy. It's a thankless job.
He went so deep into dad.
I love it. Okay. So do you want to watch Lord Seraphim the rest of it, or we're gonna get to the 20-minute mark for you guys?
Just for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, it has to balance on the back leg, or keep the front legs on the bottom, and like.
Oh, I think
No, they stopped the event.
They stopped.
Oh,
They were like,
Stopped
nah.
the event.
Oh,
and
okay.
said your horse is too unruly. This is done.
got it.
But it still
Okay.
has like the jumps and then the vaulting.
Okay. Well, I pop back in and I'm like, oh, that's on. Pat myself with the hand. You did good, boy. All right, come back. And I come back. Okay, I also saw them do this. And I will think of Happy and I will snap. And Happy should appear here.
What?
Yeah, as a familiar, you can just.
Oh my gosh!
I'm still
It
looking
can
at
Eyes.
teleport?
Well, back, and there you'll get a little scratch in the head.
Now, did he do that or did you do that?
I believe I did. And I'll let him walk over and like place him on Vivi.
Oh, more scratches.
you get a warm feeling as well from him.
Oh, you did well. That'll do, dragon. That'll do.
Are you proud of our boy? I mean, my boy?
I am, but I can't see him on the horse anymore. I don't know. Do you know? Holy God! How? That's incredible. That's beautiful. You're safe. Happy. I don't remember the name.
Kind of one eye looks at you.
I love you too, Happy.
Back down on her.
All right, if he needs to get fucked up anymore, let me know. Grabs my shit.
It's full of like
Yeah,
blood and
it's full
shit.
of
I feel like-
blood.
Isn't it gone? It like melted down
It melted
into
down.
Happy.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't even have a glass anymore.
Reach for it.
It's like just the stem.
It's a puddle.
Maybe we'll just motion for a replacement glass.
And then I will do my best faux Vivi of just like. Trying to look adult.
You've earned it. You could just drink it at this point.
I am drinking like nobility.
You look quite ridiculous.
I
doing
fucking
that.
love it.
As Mayhem's tongue comes out.
Oh my God. I
Oh,
love it.
Sen.
Oh, I hate watching all of you.
We're heroes.
We are.
So, all right. So you have Happy back. Was chilling with you. What's up next? Oh, Reginald goes. Hoping maybe we could open that one. Rectangular
Oh shit.
box.
Yes, of course.
Do you mind if I?
Please.
Thank you. You're very kind. He goes and he grabs it. He's like, okay, what is it? He listens to it.
Minor illusion.
Something trapped in here. He goes to open it up. Oh, I found it! And pulls out a bottle of champagne,
Oh shit.
Oh.
which none of you have heard of before, tasted before. He's like, what on earth is this?
Even Vivi hasn't had it.
This is brand new.
Oh.
Can we see any of it like through the bottle?
Yeah.
Something's terribly wrong with this wine. It's got bubbles in it.
Is it the potion?
I don't know.
It could be a potion. That's a good call.
Said it was something new.
Does the label like look grandiose, I'm assuming? Or like ornate and like expensive?
I'll say, yeah, the label is very, very nice, and in fact, the bottle itself is etched.
Okay,
Oh.
so safe to say it looks like
Yes,
nice.
very fancy.
Yeah.
Very, very fancy.
Well,
We should open it.
yes, that's
They had these.
toast for
And there were some flutes in there.
Oh,
How
an
did
interesting
this-
shape.
You didn't ask for this?
Oh, I always ask my sommelier to bring the latest and what's recommended.
Fascinating.
Trust them. Whatever they bring.
Shall we give it a go?
Let's. Yes.
All right.
Or do
But she'll motion to the attendant, yeah.
He takes it from
Yeah.
him, and he's just.
all right.
He takes it and starts pouring it out.
Did he pop the champagne cork?
I was about to say.
That's right. So he takes it off and he starts.
Yeah.
Oh! What a delightful sound.
It's a loud juice.
This juice is so loud.
Pours it, and Reginald is like,
Oh, truly an experience.
as it pours, the bubbles
Yeah.
go up and start coming up, and it's kind of that palish, beige kind of color that you get with champagne.
Going to aggressively like swish it a little too hard and like pours out. Shit.
Oh. This one might not need so much air. She'll give it a little smell. And just a little sip. Oh, what a delightful sensation.
As it effervesces
Yeah.
inside your mouth.
Happy.
It's just
the
the
tongue
tongue come out.
Oh, it takes after his father.
Oh, it's been flat on my tongue.
And it's the flute, so it's just like,
Yeah, it's like perfect.
So you go down with your tongue into this flute, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Canonically.
All of it goes. As you put your tongue into this little flute.
It's not a giraffe tongue. It's like a snake tongue, I thought. Right?
How thin of a tongue do you think you
I
have?
thought we were joking about the giraffe tongue.
We're joking about the snake tongue.
We're talking about I'm a dragonborn.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're a
So it makes
snake
sense
boy.
now.
That doesn't mean I have a giraffe tongue.
Okay, let's say Komodo dragon tongue.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
That's
Okay.
more
All
accurate.
right. Yeah, okay. All right. I
Those
see
are
that
pretty
one.
big.
They're large and in charge.
So, yes, it does froth out.
Yeah.
Immediately. Oh, it's dancing on my tongue.
I mean, it's
It's
and
fine.
legs.
And
Oh man.
it's everywhere. It's effervescing. And Reginald's like,
Oh, my. You don't get any more. Why not?
points down.
Can I shape water it?
yeah, pick that shit up.
Yeah.
Pick it up, and now there's like a floating ball of champagne, and the bubbles are just.
Yeah, is there like
Rising
rhyme
up.
in it? No.
I mean, I can only pick up liquids, so.
Okay.
It depends on what liquids were on the ground.
It's just kind of clothing and floor flavored, but it's still liquid.
And just casually drip it back into his flute.
No, please don't do that. It's disgusting.
gross.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but my tongue. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Wait, was your tongue still in
It
the
was
glass?
still in it as I'm explaining. Yeah, pretty much canonically, my tongue is in this glass.
So
That's disgusting.
your tongue is in glass, liquid falls. Sen picks up liquid, throws it back over your tongue into glass. This is the worst. This is horrible.
Circle of life.
Very interesting fountain.
Circle of champagne.
Reginald, what do you think of it?
You see him just kind of looking at it in his eyes.
This is worthy of Oozlium. It's so good.
Oh.
I'm keeping it. Oh, you can.
Oh, yes.
Can you do that? I want more.
Well, we have this very large bottle.
It's weird.
You don't have to finish it. It sounds like Reginald would take the leftovers.
It's bubbly, and it makes my head bubbly.
You should probably stop hitting the pipe so hard, and I will pass it over.
Double fisting it now. He's just happy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Going back and forth.
Take self.
Yeah.
Salty.
I don't have a problem.
It's everyone else that has the problem.
Oh,
I'm afraid
what Sen's problem was, but I'm drinking all of it. All right. So you guys have that. Do we want to get on to the main event?
Yes.
Okay. So the 20 minutes comes. They come and they get you and say, sorry, Lady Victor, it is your rider's time.
Yes, we better get the horse ready. Cousin, perhaps you could get your horse ready and I'll see about that saddle.
I'll go fetch her.
I will carry all of your things.
I like it. This works for me.
Where are we going to get the horse ready so I can find you?
This was where I was keeping her. Wink and motions to alleyway.
Okay.
Or
That
between
you used
tents.
before.
Yes, very discreet location.
Yeah. Great.
Probably the same place where we had the horse before.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
We'll be there.
All right. So you guys head off. Vivi, where do you go?
She'll exit the box and she's going to find some place where she can steal away and not be seen by anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's under the stands or tents or...
Yeah, we'll say it's under stands. That's
Okay.
easy. Yeah, back down there.
So yeah, she'll make sure she's not seen.
Down with the commoners.
Does she remember that Happy's on her shoulder?
Oh yeah, she would. Yes, she would have probably.
It's up to you where Happy goes. But yeah, Happy can...
I think she would have handed it off to Mayhem.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be with your dad.
he
Father bonding time.
crawls up your arm, you know, at a time.
I'm gonna try and hold him like a baby, but like he'll just eventually go on my arm. I'm just like, please, I want. Oh, okay, all right. I would accept this.
It's now like around your neck, through the back. You know, the armor where it comes up. It's like sitting right there on your flesh, like rolled around.
Like a little kitten.
You're so adorable.
It's like the little cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know how cruel this world can be. But you're beautiful, and I will protect you from it with every fiber of my being. Like,
Eyes roll back, and you just, after you say that, tongue sticks to your face.
Yes.
I love you too, son.
Sen just sits back down and.
Oh my god.
Well, let's watch the show, eh?
Okay.
So, yeah. Under the stands, Vivi will take her little reed flute that she always has along her neck and play quietly a little song. And from that, we see kind of like lit up musical notes, almost like her little face paint, and swirling around in a circle and just like faster and faster, faster. And then eventually we see a saddle appear.
It's swirling around.
Bippity boppity
She doesn't skim, so this is like definitely like the exotic saddle, like worth a little bit more.
And as it shrinks, as that swirling shrinks down, the saddle appears here.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, let's get this to its owner, and then she'll go find the alleyway.
Okay, she goes over with the saddle. What are you guys doing over there?
I'll say once we're in the alley, Rhea is going to give Natrix 100 gold pieces for her half of the entry.
We will put it in.
I would have done it sooner, but anyway, thanks for footing the bill.
No problem.
Couldn't exactly chime in as I was a horse.
Granted.
And I guess at this point her hair is braided.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she's gonna kind of like be awkwardly like like combing her hands through it, tugging on her braid. And I think we should wait probably until we know Vivi's here before I
Is it one big one?
I don't know. How did you braid her hair, Natrix?
I would have done like one long like fishtail style braid with like
Nice.
littler ones kind of being woven in.
Ooh.
Wow. Love that.
She's
Got
kind
detail.
of she's gonna kind of like look at it, the parts that she can. This is lovely.
I've had a lot of practice.
I might keep it.
Oh.
as your big old mop is now
A little more
taken down.
contained.
Contained in this braid.
Absolutely.
I suppose once it gets closer to time, I'll transform. That way we have as much time as possible.
Yes. That sounds good.
So we'll just wait, I guess, until
Okay.
Vivi gets here.
Shortly, Vivi gets there. Did not take long.
One saddle?
Lovely.
Very quick of you. Wow.
You know, I have resources.
It's magnificent. And she's going to kind of look at it and make sure that it's going to be like the horse that she had in mind will be the right size. And she'll, okay, well, let's see if this stays. And she's like touching her braid because she's never transformed with her hair in a braid before. And then she will transform into her Frisian horsey self.
Okay. As you're transforming into the Frisian horse, all of a sudden the black hair comes out, come down, body elongates. As you start turning into the horse, very quickly, your hair is braided, and it's coming down the back, in one braid.
It worked.
As the horse, she's going to kind of toss her head a little bit and see that the braid is there and just look over at Natrix and do like horsey
It suits you.
and then like little nuzzle.
Does
Tail is braided too.
Oh, nice. Whip your hair.
You're real cute.
I whip my tail back and forth.
Yeah.
Kick civilian.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
And Vivi will put the saddle. Vivi's experienced with horses, so she'll get the saddle on.
Okay, so
Nice.
you're ready to go.
Yeah.
You guys move in. He says, "Oh yeah, you're coming on very shortly, so
Yep.
better get to it." Sorry, what was your horse's name?
Well, this is Rayalea.
Raylea. All right.
Rhea's gonna snort at Natrix and just like ears.
That's a good girl.
Ears back.
Well, good luck to you. You're gonna need it, I think.
Oh, she's
Kinda
just
eyeing.
a feisty one.
Cousin, do the House of Sterling proud.
Yes, my lady.
Hey, of course you've got to do better than that husband or that fiance of yours, eh? Did not do well.
Yeah,
It's very unfortunate.
won't be very difficult.
But no, it won't.
We want to win it all.
Ears are up. Whinnies.
All right, off
Yeah.
you go.
And Vivi will return to the box.
Vivi returns to the box. You guys get in. They lead you over to the start. You watch the last one kind of finish up their run. And it is now your turn. So, I want a performance check from both of you.
Okay.
Are they starting with the obstacle course?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. That's really bad.
Uh-oh.
Inspiration? Or wait,
Would it be
no,
helpful?
we don't have any. What are our cards again?
This one's just for wisdom. User on wisdom checks. You can be a wise performer, Daniel Day-Lewis
Well,
said.
let's might as well use our bits, right?
So,
I would need
don't like
a full roll.
yeah.
You know, I'll give you advantage because this isn't super difficult stuff that you have to do.
I have been a horse before.
Yeah, yeah. So what I'm trying to do is how well you sell the illusion that she's telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's what this roll is for. But because it's not super kind of difficult stuff, I'll let you roll with advantage. Give you one more.
Oh, thank goodness.
That helps.
All right, well.
It's not like I'm going to go out, sing, dance, and perform,
That definitely helped a bit.
Oh, that's much better, right? 15.
Also 15.
Also 15.
Oh, great.
Okay. So you start and you go to the low jump. Rhea, give me just acrobatics. We'll call it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna
Gotta get
I'll
horse
let you choose
acrobatics.
strength or acrobatics, whichever.
strength or acrobatics.
Yeah.
I will do strength because I don't know what it would be for acrobatics for a horse.
Go for it.
Ooh, 19.
19. Yeah, you go over real quick. The first one, as soon as she is kind of walking with you and points it out, you jump over that one, and then
Excuse me.
because of your performance check, then you stop and wait for her to move to the next one, and you go with her to the next one. This is the small stream of water. What do you do?
I actually want to say at the end, when I make the jump, I want to, like, once I've done it, I'm going to stand there and do, like, an in-place little prance. And then flip my mane and look over at her.
All right.
So it's very clear, like,
I like it.
I did it. What now?
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
We're gonna get those.
Okay. Next one, you guys go over to the stream of water.
I'll kind of make a show of it and be like, we've done this one many times. We can do this. And like motion forward, very caring kind of look on my face. So that way it looks like I'm worried about how my horse is going to handle it. And I'm like, it's okay. We got this.
She's going to look at Natrix and then look at the water and kind of like lean her head down like she's going to sniff it. And then pull her head up really high and just do her like little trot, 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 trot. Like almost like teeny tiny baby steps, just like all the way across.
It's like when you see in the dressage when they kind of do it in place.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, I'm in the water. I'm doing it. And gets across. And then it's like she's doing it all the way until she's dry, like or out of the wet, and then stops, looks back at Natrix.
Okay, then you guys move over as Natrix and you move through to the cross gate.
Okay. So this, just question-wise, this gate is across, but like, what was the motion that
You have to go in and to the right, and then around, and then back in and to the right.
Okay. I see what you're saying. So I'm gonna look at Rhea and I'm gonna give her a command of forward and right with like a flick of the wrist to kind of show like I want this motion.
Over there.
Yeah.
And she will like turn back to it and lift her head really high and then go walking through to the center and then do a little like do like the little like walking in place dressage thing as she turns around and goes to the right.
Yeah. Doing like
Do
one
that
of
like
these.
side step.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Just gonna tap dance.
Get on the cane and stop it.
These are custom jazz horse shoes.
And you hear people like as you're doing this,
hell
starting
yeah,
to really
hell
clap for
yeah.
you guys as you're going through it. You guys are
Oh,
putting
we'll
on a
of course be
show.
the loudest.
Oh, yeah. Ooh! Jazz hopes.
Jazz hoops.
You hear Ted out there as well after he goes, woo! And it's not impressive. And then Ted says, no, like this. Just starts screaming.
I want Mayhem to write that down like, oh, okay. Yes.
Taking notes.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, now you guys, so as you execute that one, you have to go back around.
So I'm assuming that as you're exiting the first corner, you'll do your little prancy
She'll
look.
prance all the way through. I've completed the command and goes into look.
I'll do like almost like a motion to come back and then re-enter. Essentially like come and then I will command.
So once you turn right there, the next move would be go to this side
Okay, so it'd
entrance
be
and
that
come
way.
here and turn
Okay.
right.
So as she looks at me, then I would do like one of these essentially and she'll like turn that way. For the listeners, I'm gonna do a little swivel of my finger so that my horse knows which direction to turn. And then, almost like one of these quick to the left kind of motions.
So you see as Natrix as the cousin of Vivi, go give the commands like standing at the gate and then just kind of goes like this and then like this again and
She goes right back through, does the exact same thing.
boom, does it again.
With her cute little prancing.
You hear the announcer. It's been a long time since we've seen a show like this. This is a late entry here. This is, what was your name?
Come on. Our fans did not remember and put it in the chat.
That's so funny.
Just move your lips and we'll put it in post.
It started with a C.
It did start with a
This
C.
is Lady
Oh,
Riding.
was it Cassandra?
I want to say Cassandra or like
was something-
Cressida or Calliope or something like that. I had just watched Sandman, so it could have been Calliope.
Let's go with it.
I like it.
I thought it was Rayleigh.
And her horse,
my name.
Relaya.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and everyone's cheering. You now get onto the hanging.
Oh, no,
Doing
I
a
think it was
princess
Cressida.
It's
Yes.
Cressida.
It was
Yeah.
Cressida.
That was it, wasn't
Oh,
it?
wow.
I'm
Yeah.
doing princess wave to my fans.
As you guys move up to the now kind of narrow entry with all the ribbons hanging down.
Staring.
I look at her. I do like it's raining over me kind of motion, and then off.
She's going to look forward and then do as best she can, mimic the like top gesture, like do the horsey shake all the way down, and then start walking through the ribbons. And right when she hits them, she'll start doing her high stepping.
Yes.
I want you to make a wisdom check for me.
Okay.
Do we need advantage?
We do. We have it.
I think we do need advantage.
For 10 minutes, you have advantage on
patrons.
wisdom check.
Thank you, patron.
I think, well, I mean, as much as I appreciate that, the card does say I can use it as a reaction for a single saving throw, or I would have had to drink it
check.
for 10 minutes.
Oh, you had to drink it. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Jam a bottle in
So what was your roll?
so does that mean, can I still add stuff?
Yeah.
Can I still use this and do a reroll for a
You have to
single
drink
time?
it. You have to drink it, huh?
Oh. Never mind. We can save it for the
But it's a card.
Okay,
It said I can use it as.
make
I can't
Matrix?
use it as a reaction.
make a sleight of hand check for me.
Oh my god!
Dumping your horse in the middle of the competition.
Go pet her. Go pet her so good. Yes, you pet her so
great.
good.
So what,
I got a 19.
a 19. So what you see is a lot of these folks have like treats that they're giving to the horses as they complete one thing or another thing. So as you completed the last one, you will say as you got up to this one, you're like, oh yeah, real good, and you did. Here's your treat, and with a sleight of hand, the vial is enough to where you could get it in there, and the horse can get it. So
my God.
10 minutes, you get advantage.
Just eat the glass.
Oh, okay. Let's get you out from there. Are you kidding
Does
me?
that count?
It
Hit
hit
the card.
the card.
Go ahead and roll again.
Oh,
Wow,
damn.
it really doesn't want you to have
This is the way it is.
That's
It hates
fate.
me.
That's the way the dice have rolled.
I know. My reroll was a 1.
A natural one.
So,
You have advan- what was your
so
first
my
roll?
first one was what, 7,
Yeah.
11.
Well, you have advantage. It's not.
Okay. So 11.
Oh wait, as a horse, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, that's still 11.
So as you're going up to this one, your kind of horsey instincts that are there kind of start to take over a bit. And as you're going up to these ribbons, which are just ribbons, and you know they're just ribbons, the horse in you goes, no!
No! We don't know. It could be snakes. Strange aerial snakes.
So there is just the slightest hesitation, and then you go back in. You go through it. You steel yourself and make it through. If you had rolled under a 10, that would be different.
I think Vivi saw like
Say I
a
made it.
little bit of that. Oh wait, how far are they?
They're 100 feet away at this point.
Too far. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Okay. So you, unless you wanted to give them inspiration as you left them at the
Well, she did give it to us
originally
before.
going to save it for another event because it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, so you stop there, but then you make it through. Everyone is cheering at that one as well. Now it's the weaving posts. You guys get up to that, and I'll say there's about like 8 of them, and you have to go in, out, one way, and then back the other way.
Okay. Did the rider like walk through them as well, or is it?
So you notice that they would walk to the side, and as the horse would come out here, they would make room, and as they wanted them to go, they would step in a little more, and the horse would follow their direction that way.
Okay.
So the horse is being very attentive to their care or their.
You're not
hand.
directly showing them what.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're just kind of like, okay, you're gonna do this.
Subtly moving your body, and the horse is reacting properly.
Okay. Just to get an idea of like how that freaking works. All right. So walking up to the posts, the little doo-doo-doos, I will motion to Rhea. I will be like, we're gonna zigzag essentially, like showing the, like, I want you to do this through the thing. And then I will walk up to the first pole and kind of look at her, letting her know, like, let's get started.
She's gonna kind of like, and then go it a little bit faster, not like a walk, but she's gonna do like a little bit of a trot, and start weaving in and out of the poles.
Okay, so you start to trot. You go this way, that way, this
Using
way,
my
that
body
way.
to kind of like keep her in line of where she needs to go.
Make a dexterity check for me as you're doing this.
Don't screw me again. Good boy. 16.
16, yeah, you make it through just fine. You have to now turn around and go back through. Do you want to do anything when you get through the first time before you go back through?
I'll say when...
Reverse.
Moonwalk. I'm going to go through the whole thing this way.
Backwards.
No, I'm not really going to do that.
Okay.
I don't have enough extra decks to do that. So she'll get through the last one, and then she'll walk like a little circle around Natrix, and then like get really close to her and put her head like over, like right, like not directly over, but like over Natrix and kind of to the side. So she's just like, person, here I am.
Gives like a nice pet and like faux treat situation again, so it looks non-sus.
Yeah.
She'll wicker about it. Like,
And then I will continue to lead you back into the
Yeah. It's a technical term.
the Buddha-doos.
I like it.
That's what I call them.
Matrix is now leading the horse through the Buddha-da-da-das.
So you with that roll, that's fine. You make it fine the other way through, and everyone is cheering at that as you made it through perfectly. And finally, you get to the pedestal. It's small. It's bigger on the base, and then comes up, tapers up like this, so it's smaller on top. So there is not a whole lot of room up there.
Stares at Natrix. I guess it's down. Stares at Natrix.
I'm gonna first point at the step up, and I will do like one of these as like a front step.
And Rhea's going to sort of look at her and then walk up to the steps, and then she's going to rear up and come down with both feet on it and stand very proud.
Okay. Let's do a check for how well you rear up and then land on it.
What am I rolling?
Let's I want to say performance again, but I'm trying to think if there's something better. I can't really. It's not really acrobatics or anything like that. We'll just say some kind of accuracy. So yeah, try dex. We'll say dex.
Of course. Son of a mother.
Have a card or anything?
I don't think we can. 3.
3. As you come up like this, everyone's like, oh! And then one hoof gets on there, the other one goes off, and you have a little bit of a tumble there.
I want to try to. Oh, do I like?
You stumble.
fall?
You stumble.
But the
you
one foot is still there.
Yes.
I want to try to play it off,
Mm-hmm.
like it's a performance.
Mm-hmm.
And when the foot slips, she's going to like stretch it out forward and then stomp it down really hard on top.
Okay, yeah.
And then lean forward into it. So she's now standing and like leaning on it.
I like it. This horse straight up like this on the pedestal. Very beautiful figure with the braids there, standing very really.
She's gonna make sure to have her back feet like split so you get like the full like dog shows.
Yes.
Like, this is my body.
Look at it.
Look at my breeding.
Everyone's clapping.
Vivi will say, look at that flare!
People around in other boxes. Oh, look at that! Yeah, a lot of flair.
Tosses head, shows off pretty braid.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now you know you have to go over it and get your back feet on it now.
So, well, do I know that?
You guys were watching it the whole time.
Well,
Well, yeah, but she's going to stand there and wait
Yeah.
for her handler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motioning wise, I will, as I'm looking at you, I will say, I'll do like one of these, like hand over hand so that they're both like kind of downward, showing like, I want you to step forward and go down.
Mm-hmm.
And then with that motion, I will point up behind it so that way it shows like I want the back up though.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the best way I know how to break it down in my brain.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
So, boop, boop, and doop.
She's going to be looking over and seeing her do that. She's going to then take the other foot and the other foot that didn't fall off and stretch it way out and then place it down very gently on the other side and stretch the one out and place it down very gently. And she'll do a little buck. So her back feet go up real high. And then when it lands, she'll take a couple steps forward and place both back feet on the pedestal.
All right. It was a great description. I won't make you roll for it. It was great.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. This was a home game. I throw you inspiration. So you come down. The back legs go up, and you're sitting there for a moment as everyone like cheers and claps. It's not like a perfect run, but you did have flair. That's for sure. So it ends. Everyone kind of claps for you and starts chanting, Cressida, Cressida, Cressida.
When she realizes it's ended, with her back feet still on the pedestal, she's going to rear.
Aw, yeah. We're gonna make her look real cool.
Make a dex check.
Is that a dex?
Knowing full well!
So it's a small little pedestal, and both back feet are now on it, and they rear up like this. So I'm going to make sure that she doesn't slip with a dex check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we still throw these for a full reroll for 2? I don't
No.
remember the
that's
rules.
for a card. We can
Can I
buy a
add-
You can
card.
buy a card if you want, but it's going to be random. You have to choose between 2.
It's a random card.
Yeah.
Do we want to do it?
You didn't give inspo, did you? Or bardic inspiration, right?
No,
Damn. Huh.
I'm too far away.
I could just do one and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. It's like a gamble. It's
Yeah,
all or
it
nothing.
is.
How much do you get to
It's
add
all
for
or
Oh, the
nothing.
rush!
How much do you get to add for deck?
You know what? I'm kind of down for it.
Hit me.
Oh.
Let's throw all money in.
I was saying, we
Oh,
could buy a
yeah,
card?
no.
Like a
Well, but
roll?
I think the chances of us getting a card that have to do with decks is
I know.
lower than getting like a 5
I
or 6.
agree.
Yeah. Let's just do
I
one
say let's try
inspiration.
it.
Okay, inspiring.
Hiya!
Ah! All right.
Pops through.
Okay.
Add a
You're
d6.
lucky.
Who's going to be the good one? Is it you? Is it you? Who is it? It's not either of them.
Oh, dang.
7.
7.
Oh no.
You know what really sucks?
rough. Huh.
When I rolled the d6, it knocked the other die and rolled it over to a 20.
Oh, God.
Well, then don't put other die in there. Roll your d6 again.
What?
He's right. It doesn't count. Reroll it.
Okay.
Gracious
Yay!
DM is gracious.
10.
10. That's what you needed.
Gracious DM is gracious.
Gracious DM is gracious.
So 10
I'm so
or,
glad
10,
I complained.
10 or higher was going to do it for you. So you come up then as everyone's cheering and you rear up and everyone's, oh! And no one's ever seen this before. So everyone afterwards is like, what? And then it just starts
Aw,
screaming
yeah, get
for
the
you.
extra points.
She will then land and go trot on over to her lady
Aw, yeah.
and kind of nuzzle her a little bit. And then
It's
she
gonna be fake treat that.
nuzzle her a little bit. And then she's gonna stick one foot out. I don't know if anyone has ever seen this, but horses, you can teach them to bow.
Mm.
And
Oh,
so
that's
she's
cute.
gonna literally stick one foot out and bend the other knee so that she's bowing
Oh,
right next to Natrix.
That's so good.
All right. The bow goes on. Everyone is clapping for you, both Cressida and Rialea. So you guys, moving on to the next one. You get a score out of 30. You guys get a 28.
It's always a Sercanto judge.
It's always the Sarkanto check.
That's true.
Do I need to send Appy after him?
Amazing.
You will not send our child into any more dangerous scenarios.
So
Those Sarkantans.
they move you over pretty immediately. You go over to the jump. They point out the order for you.
And the jump is in the middle,
Closer
right?
to you guys. Yeah,
She's
it's about
gonna
50
run.
feet away.
Okay, she will run and like do what she needs to do to give both of them bardic inspiration.
Mm.
I'm coming!
Almost fell on your ass as a horse.
Yeah. Can you
More
imagine
than
that?
once.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Keep it up.
Please!
Maybe with a little less flair, as much as we like it.
So Vivi says that to you. You guys say, okay, start heading back. They just pointed out the order to you for the show jumping, and it is now your turn. The first jump that you can see is 2 bars. That's about, I would say, between 3 and 4 feet.
Okay.
Is she riding me now
She is.
for the jumps?
Yes,
Okay, let's do this.
she is riding you. With a saddle, so I'm not going to make you keep your grip unless something happens. Like the horse throws it for some reason.
And I feel like it's worth mentioning she has a bridle and no bit in. So Natrix is leading her solely by like pressure from reins, which is very impressive for horsey people.
There you go. I like it. Hey guys, Dragon Sniper won the dice giveaway. Congratulations, Dragon Sniper. Well done. Enjoy your Birds of Paradise dice. They are fantastic. Okay, so we're going to get right into it, guys. First, let's see if we QC dramatic events. Let's see. No, I want something else.
Ooh, that's like the
Ooh.
Yeah, it is the.
That's the sound of me running.
So you start going. I'm going to ask for strength checks from you for every single one, and depending on the bars and the distance, we're going to have the DC will be higher.
Okay.
So this one is 2 bars.
And I'm rolling a strength check.
Yes.
21.
21. Yeah, you both legs up at that time. You can see them tucked, and then boom, hits it as so you didn't hit the bar. So that was great. You go, everyone's clapping. You move over to the second jump. This is 2 vertical and 2 more horizontally. So there's 1 set here and 1 set here, about a foot away. So it lengthens the jump.
It's a bit loud.
Oh, how do I turn that down?
Up top, I think.
Top.
And on your left side?
I see settings.
Or is it on the iPad itself?
It's fine. I'm sorry I said anything.
Well,
It is not.
I think it's loud for the
Yeah, it is loud.
It is loud.
people. For our viewers as well.
I'm a horse. She's a horse.
But we got another raid!
She's a horse. Turn it up just for the raid. She's a horse.
Raid shades!
Thank you for raiding
Our-
in this
our-
very dramatic moment.
Our druid and our rogue are disguised as a horse and as Lady Victor's cousin Cressida.
I'm noble.
Yes. And they are going through a bunch of trials here for horse agility. Okay, let's turn that back down now.
We better.
Thank you guys for raiding. We're in the midst of this. We're getting close here. So the second jump, 2 bars vertical and 2 horizontal. I want you to make a perception check
Oh, okay.
to see how well you see that second one behind it.
All right.
I'm a horse.
18.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. By the way, perception is a wisdom check as well, just so you know.
Oh.
So you have advantage on that.
Yes.
No.
18.
Okay.
18.
So yeah, you're going and you see that it's a bit longer. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
14.
Makes it. You go further. As you're holding on,
I'm getting lower onto the body of the horse as I'm going. Like,
I want. Has Natrix ridden many horses?
I would assume she would have done a couple of the missions
Yeah.
where she would have needed a horse
Okay,
and like
fair enough.
had some familiarity,
rides.
but not like all the time.
Cool.
To be fair, in the past, it's probably harder to ride a giant wolf without a saddle than it is a horse with a saddle.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Or a tiger.
But
or a snake.
That's not the point of what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm
The-
just making an argument.
Do I have riding experience?
Do you have riding experience, or can they tell that you don't know how to ride?
Mm-hmm. And that
That's what
she's
I'm
doing
doing.
all the work.
Exactly.
I gotta play the part too.
Yes, exactly.
She's like, I don't know, they just put me on here.
So yeah, you're going. Oh, Duke Fleet gives you 500 bits.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We chuck some at you.
They're on the other side.
They're behind
Yeah.
the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So more bits for you. There it is from Duke Fleeg. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, so give me. You guys go. You make that one. You land. You look like you know what you're doing for sure.
Kick
We
that
go to the
door,
third jump.
Ruckus.
3 bars vertical.
Oh.
So this is getting higher. This is between the 4 and the 5 feet.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll strength.
You have your bardic inspiration?
I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
That gives me a what?
8.
An
D8.
8? Okay. I was like, I can math.
Move your dice out.
Oh yeah.
7. Right? 1? No.
Ah, that's so bad.
One.
It goes really well with its buddy.
Oh
What'd you get?
You got the set.
3.
You got a 3.
No, I got a 2, and then I used my Bardic Inspiration.
Wait.
And now
You
I
have
have
dice?
3.
no. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I thought it was a D8. Oh, no, that's a
D8.
10.
You rolled a
Yeah,
D10.
Okay. Yay!
Oh, thank you.
I don't think much is gonna help me when I rolled 2. It's still a 1.
Oh,
God don't want this.
It's the truth. It's
Rao doesn't like cheaters.
But wait, it's what was I? It was for what? Strength check.
strength.
So 7.
7. This one is a bit taller, and as you're going,
Oh
do
yeah.
you want to inspire?
yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Inspire me.
They stack.
Do it.
There it is.
They
Go
stack,
ahead.
they
Roll a
stack.
d6.
6.
Yay! So,
Yay!
it's 13, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So 13.
I'm gonna do
You-
this.
Thank Thank you, Your Grace.
Thank you, Your Grace.
You literally made this happen.
You're going, and you launch up, trying to get higher, and your legs go over it as you tuck. Your legs are going over it, and does not touch the beam, just as you land. So that one was close.
That was tough.
All right. Now, that was the third jump. You go to the fourth and fifth jumps, which are back to back. It's jump over one, jump over the other. Boom, boom. And that one, 2 bars vertical, back to back. So it's 2 bars, but I'm going to make you make multiple checks here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, in the... Oh, are you kidding me?
Nat 20 outside the box.
Nat 20 outside the box. It just doesn't like this box. What am I? Strength, right. 15.
15. You jump over the first one. And now the second one immediately after is you make it, and then you set up for the next one.
Ooh, 21.
21. This one, you make well over it. You gotta show off a little bit as you make it over.
Legs.
Kick, yeah.
And that takes you to the final jump, which is 3 bars horizontal and vertical. So it is both high and long.
Oh.
Okay.
I was going to make a joke. Nope.
Teach and showing.
Oh, I was upside down. I'm like, 21. Wait a minute.
It's not on there.
18.
18. Does anyone want to inspire?
Yes.
I don't know. It feels like that's like
Yes,
saying
we
it.
do.
Or he's stealing our inspiration for the next one. I don't know. I'm taking it.
You're stealing from the boy.
What are you doing? 19.
Yes, 19 will do it.
That's a lot of ones that I'm rolling
Yeah,
today.
Yeah.
I was good to you.
So you go over and you're getting the speed that you need. You hunker down, right? So that she doesn't get that speed. And
Small.
that canter turns into a gallop. You know, you're going in. You launch yourself over. You land. Everyone is screaming. Everyone is on their feet, like screaming for you guys. You guys finish that up. The announcer is going crazy for both Cressida and yourself, Rialea, the horse.
Princess Wave as we're like starting to
And
trot.
up there.
Now doing the little dressage, like trot
Yes,
in
we're
place,
fancy.
almost very slow.
We're noble
walking
and
forward.
fancy.
And they're like, and that's without a bit, ladies and gentlemen. Without a bit. Now.
We used a lot of bits, actually.
Hey, unless somebody wants to donate a bit.
That's right.
Looking into the crowd, is there anyone interesting that's watching with significant interest?
Or suspicion.
Yeah.
I think everyone has like significant interest, but no one looks, I mean, no one's like not cheering about it or anything like that. No one looks suspicious, if you will.
Okay.
But you look around and everyone seems to be enjoying the event. Yeah.
Okay.
Even any egotistical fiancés?
He's probably.
He went to the
Perhaps.
back of the tent of happiness.
Yeah, right.
He was like, well, I guess I'm not getting married, so I might as well go here
He's
again.
like jumping down. He's sending his horse to the glue factory. That's
That's what he's doing.
Oh, poor cheese.
I will say if you want to look specifically for him, you can.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look for him.
All right, yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
26.
Yeah, you spot him back there. No horse.
Aw.
Oh, chief.
Just a vial of glue.
Already.
My heart.
No animals were actually harmed.
Yeah.
No animals were harmed in the making of this D&D episode.
You see him back there, and you know he's kind of dour looking. You know he's not looking too happy about what he's just seen.
How far away?
He's on the other side where the judge is and
How far
every
away?
participant. 150 feet.
I'm so excited.
So hard like a kid.
He's on the other side. What's interesting in that's 60 feet away
Oh, gosh.
in a direct line towards him?
Oh my gosh.
Behind or in front of him, you have judges' tables. You have like bales of hay that are out there around there. You have the course. He's currently behind the high jump course.
Is there any wine that's 60 feet in front of me?
There's wine next to you. And you can see down into there. There are definitely wine and, mugs and all sorts of things that you can grab and throw if you want.
Because, for me, I just want something that's 60 feet away that I catapult up and above him, and then it falls on his head. But if he's 150
I
feet
will
away...
let
I
you
don't
try.
think physics work that way.
I will let you send it flying and see what happens.
Yes. Yes.
We'll make so it doesn't shatter his face. We'll send
come
a
on.
wooden mug of something. So that way he doesn't have glass in his eye.
From
Yeah,
where?
splinters in your eye are way easier to deal
Well,
with.
are you
catapult is you take an object 60 feet away and shoot
Yes,
it off
but
90 feet.
60 feet is in the middle of the horse.
Oh, it's literally in the
Arena.
middle of the
But,
arena.
But if I shoot it at an angle and then the residual momentum,
What are you getting?
There
that's
are
60 feet away from
fans
you?
down there at the kind of gate watching as well that aren't in the stands that are just sitting there. So they have little stuff, but it's not 60 feet away. That would be more like between 40 and 50.
okay, and then I would just shoot it off into a 90, a straight line towards him, but up, and let the residual momentum carry the mug
Well,
at.
We'll see how it goes. Let's make an attack roll with it.
Yes.
Okay.
At
Stain his
disadvantage.
clothes.
So spell attack, I would assume.
He said
Yes.
a disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
you. We'll put this out for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it.
Oh, double sixes, so 12.
Alright.
So 12. All right, you send this thing flying. One fan is like, my beer! My beer! Even my beer left me.
There's a whole story there.
That's awesome.
I hope we meet that guy one day.
As it goes
Oh gosh.
and lands into the grass about 5 feet in front of him.
Come on, splash action.
And it splashes.
Oh, okay.
I'll give that
I
to
just
you.
got this clean.
That's right.
My hair.
These are baby seal leather boots.
I beat them in the back of the head myself.
I clubbed
Sorry.
him this
Hey
morning.
guys, we have another raid here.
Oh
for
my
-1
God.
charisma.
Go.
-1
Raids.
charisma has raided. We put on the raid shades
Oh,
when you guys
dang.
raid, so
Raid
thank
shades.
you. Welcome. We are in the midst of some craziness here. We have a druid pretending to be a horse. We have a tiefling pretending to be a
Noble.
human noble. And we have Sen using catapult to try and hit someone we don't like.
We're trying to prevent
Also
Slightly disappointed. She'll just swirl her wine. And
It went 90 feet into the air, man. Coming down, that's gonna hurt.
She wanted to hit him on top of the head and just
Disappointment.
Also,
disappointment, but a slight smirk that he got soaked with beer.
also -1 charisma is how I live my life. So
Oh my
I'm
god.
so happy you're here.
Thank you, -1 charisma. Okay.
Swirl the wine, knowing that these two likely wouldn't. I don't know if anyone would notice.
No.
No.
Are we
I-
seeing that fan get kicked out for throwing his beer?
You can't be throwing
Absolutely, absolutely. The city watches is coming in.
Oh,
I don't know who threw that, and he's like, I don't know. I have literally no idea.
things. I don't care how many things have left you. You can't throw things.
Eyes a little wide, continues to sip wine and watch the festivities.
You guys head into the next one. And this is the final event here, the vaulting. It is your turn. You can do however many tricks you want. It can be as long as you want, under 10 minutes.
Okay. This is basically just our chance to show off as much as we can, kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Horse vaulting is like usually the part. It's basically like gymnastics on a horse.
Yes.
This
Exactly.
will be fun.
And I want to just say, because that last event did take up the full 10 minutes before they moved to the next area,
Went
and we're
down and talked to them again.
she'll do her final 2 bardic inspiration again.
All right.
That's
Nice.
There we
just to
go.
re-up you all for this.
Thank you, our dear cousin.
You marked them all off?
Yep.
Nice.
I don't have any more.
It's not going to come into play later. What are we doing?
You butt.
You said there's targets as well, right? For us to like
If you want
aim
to.
at or
Yeah.
whatever like
yeah.
that. Okay. I'm just kind of like making some ideas here and such. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know how that'll play out, but
No,
yeah.
no.
Okay. Cool.
But what?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Just making some ideas.
You'll know.
is-
You'll know
yeah,
soon.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. I mount Aurelia.
Okay, how do you get up on her?
I'll actually say when she walks up to me, we know it's coming. Rhea is going to like dip down so that she doesn't have to like climb up.
Mm-hmm.
She can get up like
She
a
make
lady.
make me look good. Yeah. I'll put like my foot into the little like foothold thingy, swing my leg over and mount her like all regally, looking all cool.
You're up. And,
So am I.
all right. And they give you the go-ahead.
Okay. I would like to pull out my whip from way back when.
Okay.
And this is gonna be very, very fun, I feel like. I wanna do some things where like essentially like I'll have Rhea kind of running around a bit and like kind of like do some bucking like things as I'm like holding on to like the mane and stuff, and so that way like we could do like some cool little poses and stuff. And then
Sorry, are you sitting?
yes, for the first part.
Mhm.
And then as as she's actually like running, I want to like get up on top of her so that I'm like
So
Starting
you,
to stand
you
up.
noticed with this, the horses here just kind of go in a circle like this and go in a circle over and over again. They just keep going around and you do your routine on them.
Yeah.
So that's what starts up.
Okay,
You guys are going around.
that's kind of what I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
would happen. So yeah, I'll let her do her thing, and I'll just like kind of, I guess like get up on my feet almost, like where I'm like, okay, haunch, getting on feet and slowly rising.
Okay, so you get ready, you pull your feet up,
Yeah.
and then you start slowly rising. Give me an acrobatics check for it.
Acrobatics, where you at?
Okay.
And yes,
Yeah.
yes. I was like, I know it's near the top. Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to inspire that?
Should I?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
probably.
yes,
Maybe
yes,
not.
yes, yes.
You also have bardic inspiration.
That too will help. Which is just advantage?
No,
Oh,
that's a
D8.
D8, but let's do the D6
D6.
first.
And a D6
So-
total.
Well,
D6
so
first.
D6 first,
D6 first.
and then if you need it,
Yeah.
That's a 5, so 13?
Okay, yeah. You maintain your footing,
Okay.
and you get up. And now you're standing up, and you have the reins here in one hand and the whip in the other.
And are the targets like up high or low, kind of varying?
Yeah, they're around. Some are high, some are low for sure.
And
Not super low, mind you.
yeah. But I guess like what are they connected to? Is it like just coming out from the fence? Is there like
It's
some
it's
kind
like
of
a post with a target on
Okay.
top of it. Yeah,
How sturdy of a post?
you don't know.
how sturdy does it look?
Does it look like it could hold the weight of a person?
Oh,
It is wide enough to where you think it could,
Okay.
but there are other calculations that you don't know.
True. Before I attempt it, I'm gonna kind of hunch down enough to like whisper into Rhea's ear real quick. I think I could do this. I'm gonna try for one of those targets. Can you catch me?
While she's trotting around to the corner, she's just gonna.
All right, I'm gonna do it. So I'll aim for one of the more higher up ones that looks like it's on a very good sturdy post, because I have a lot of thickness behind me. And I'm gonna go ahead and whip at it so that I like wrap the whip around it, almost like an anchor. And I want to swing myself from the horse up through the air so that way I'm like gliding all majestically, and then I want to land back on Rhea.
Okay. So let's see here, because these posts are only are between like 3 and 7 feet tall. So
Oh, that's not very tall.
so I would say
Really momentum it.
looking at that, you would have to have a lot of momentum if you wanted to swing the side and around it like that. You would have to have a lot of momentum, but if you wanted to swing down, you're gonna hit the ground.
I was hoping for like a loop over, but yeah, that's too short.
That's too short.
I kind of want to attempt a round then.
Okay.
Tetherball it.
Yeah.
You
missed though.
So I'm gonna have you make an attack roll first.
Okay.
So go ahead and make an attack roll while you're moving.
This is gonna be so fun. Okay. It's just nothing gets added to it, right?
It's an attack roll. So
Straight attack.
Good actions.
Under actions.
oh, you're not proficient with the whip yet.
I don't think I am.
Yeah, go on.
Well, we'll say in the 2 years since we've been together. No. So
Go away, thing.
Go scroll up. The little arrow thing at the top. Oop, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
And then you can actually click the little that plus part.
Yeah, I'd rather do that because I don't trust him.
How's that working out?
I should have trusted him. Okay, I don't like looking at that.
what is it?
A total of 10, but can I add my bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
You can.
Inspo then Bardic? No?
Do you guys have
Anyone?
much left?
Oh, do we have anyone?
We have two.
Oh, okay.
But none over here.
Praying to the
Stop smiling like
Praying
that.
to
I hate it.
4, so 14?
14.
Am I gonna be launched into the crowd?
Do we need some more inspiration? on top of that?
We can wait for the crowd to literally give us its bits right now and then just wait.
We
Do
have
they
to.
love me
We
that
have
much?
to.
You have bits.
Oh, we do have some.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I misheard.
Yeah, I would use them for something like this. This is
Okay.
yeah.
Let's
Add
use-
another
Yeah, another D6. Sorry.
Oh, I got it.
15 then?
They're mean to you too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smudge my dice.
I know, right?
So
I'm gonna make every side 6.
what happens is as Rhea is going around as the horse, right, and going around, you're up and you're ready, and you're cracking the whip, right, type of thing. And then as you go to pass it, you whip it around and grab it, and Rhea is going real fast at that point, real fast. Rhea, make a strength check for me. Let's see how much momentum you can build up for her.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, man.
So
Plus my strength would be 5.
plus your strength does count.
Why did I have to try to be cool?
Yeah.
You also
Duke
have
Fleet is
Bardic
giving you-
Inspiration.
I have bardic inspiration.
You do.
I don't know how much a D8 will help my nat 1.
Duke
I'm
Fleek
willing.
has also given you 500 more bits for the final confrontation.
Okay.
Oh,
Angel.
You love us.
that-
He really loves us.
Let's do.
Do you want to just use it?
Well, I think we might need both, right?
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna start with the bardic inspiration because an 8 would be lovely. Did you hear me? An 8 would be lovely. Okay, well, listen, it's a 5.
Hey.
So,
that's
you know,
good.
we compromised.
I tried.
Okay.
Do you want to add more inspiration to it?
Yeah, because that gives me a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do
Okay.
it. That's
There
what
it
it's
is.
there for.
Thank you, and you guys get another 500 from the Hefner, who says,
Oopsie.
"Oh, the party is low on bits."
Yeah.
Here's one for you.
I hate to be that person, but I do have chat open and it says 500 bits to the DM. Just
Oh, it
because I'm an honest human.
Thank you.
In fact, Thomas is.
Well,
someone's
You
typing.
did.
the Hef gave it to you, so don't worry about it. You still get that, but you still get the bits that you used, Duke Fleeks.
Yeah.
But
I
they
haven't
were the
used them
Hefs,
yet.
and I got Duke Fleeks. So
That's fun.
What? No, you got Duke Fleeks were for you,
I
according to chat. Yeah. That's not in the box. That is in the box. 4. So what are we up to now? I lost count.
14.
14.
10. Oh, look at us.
14 plus.
No.
Total.
That is-
Total.
Okay.
No.
So you build up some speed, and you're going, and you slip a little bit, but keep going. Catch your feet, lose a bit of speed as a result.
Sorry, loose spear.
And as you're running past that one, Natrix, you made the attack roll, right? Gets it around there, and it ties it together, and she jumps off the horse. You got a 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go around, and as you're going around, you start to dip down.
I'll say as soon as I felt her leave my back, I'm going to increase speed to try to catch her so that I'm all the way around.
Okay. So Rhea's going and going and going and going as you do this all the way around. We'll say she uses her movement and her action to go extra distance, so to get there for you in time. As you're going down, your momentum is starting to fall, and you start going this way, but then you start pulling like you're on a swing, and you whip yourself up from that point, so you don't quite hit the ground, and you put it back up. I need you to do an acrobatics check to land back on Rhea.
Can I tuck my neck under her to give her advantage so that it's a little easier?
If she lands on her neck, she's going to do damage to you. I think you might.
No, I mean, so I'm not running this way, and she has to figure that out.
Yeah.
Kind of low run.
Okay.
Like a
Yeah.
scoop.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see where she lands.
Fuck me, man.
Wait, do you get advantage or no?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get advantage.
I do?
Roll again.
Oh, thank God. It's better. 12?
You don't add anything to your acrobatics?
It's already added.
Oh, right.
Wow. So Rhea is there for you, and as you go to land, you land hard, but you land on Rhea pretty hard, and you can tell it takes the wind out of you as you hit this.
It's a lot of thickness.
Yeah.
Double cheeked up on a horse race.
And Rhea, as a result of that hard landing on you, you kind of stumble a little bit, but then you keep going. The next couple of tricks are going to be a little more difficult for you as you had the wind knocked out.
Vivi will lift up her little opera glasses to look at the judges. She specifically wants to look at the reaction of the Sarkanto judge.
Yes.
5, 4.6.
Oh my God, yeah.
Exactly. You see him kind of like start running.
Has she seen this event before?
You?
Yeah.
Your
Like,
character?
does she watch it every year?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does she have an understanding of like which tricks the Sarkanto judge really tends to like?
Well, let's roll for it.
Okay.
I like that.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I? Oh, that's not gonna be a good check anyways.
It was just a luck check.
What is
Oh,
happening
that'd
with
be
the
a
dice
3.
today?
A 3. Yeah, you don't really know what kind of tricks he's looking for, but you do know that it's got to be precise. You do know that it's got to be on point.
Okay. I'll just cast message to Natrix and say, precision is key on this. Don't try to have too much flair. Precision.
Okay.
Simple but precise.
Okay.
I don't know
As you're-
Yeah, just like,
you hear her voice in your head.
Everything's gonna be simple from now.
Needed to show off. Now I'm gonna try not to.
So, as you're going around now, go around a couple of times. What are you doing now?
Alrighty, I would like to try for a handstand on the horse.
Okay.
That's simple.
No, but I'm gonna do it.
It's actually a really common trick.
I feel like it would be easier than what I did.
Okay. Learn
Let's see
something
it.
new.
Acro.
Yeah.
I had to laugh at that because I was like, stupid bitch, why'd you ask?
Are you?
What is with these dice?
Are you rolling on the?
I'm rolling on
D&D
the thing
Beyond?
and it's just,
You shouldn't have listened to your husband.
yeah, you should.
My rules have been fine tonight.
Which one?
Exactly.
Okay, so I rolled a 10. Do I okay, I'm just gonna ask, do I feel my arms not doing it, basically? Can I tell that I'm gonna not be able to do it?
You go to do your handstand, and it goes up, and your legs aren't straight, and it's kind of
I choose to split them instead.
Okay.
Just go with it, it's fine.
I'll just say it kind of helps you out, like balancing with this helps you out, right? So we'll say that does that. Roll a d6 for me and add it to your roll.
Okay, cool.
11.
I think we need to shake our hands more. Maybe that's the thing.
Oh my gosh.
11. Okay, so you go to do this, and your arms start giving out on you. As you split down, your arms start giving out on you.
I'm blaming
I
Mercury.
will give you a dexterity save before you fall off the horse.
Okay. You could do this, Dix. You could do it. I believe in you. What the fuck?
Are you kidding?
I was just like,
even on D&D Beyond, the die is like, it could be good.
But
It's not.
I'm so mad.
We're
What did
learning
you
to
roll?
hate humans. Like,
An 11? Again.
Yeah.
So you barely hold on by doing a small and ugly somersault forward.
Am I still on the horse at least?
Yes, you manage to hold on, but you grab her mane as you do it in the braid.
I'm gonna yes and this and try and do a flowing
Yes.
motion, like I'm trying to
Make a performance check.
Yes.
cool. Fuck
Real
you.
dice.
I don't trust you.
I like that.
Well, now it's prime. Now it has to hit.
I feel like
No, don't trust it. Mercury's in retrograde.
Okay, that's a not unnatural 19.
Unnatural 19. Okay,
We're
so
better now.
you roll forward and you grab onto the mane, and then you kind of lean to the side and like this, and you turn it into this nice side move where you're still holding on and the braid is fully extended. Rhea,
Sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
Fun fact, it doesn't hurt horses.
Okay, good.
fun.
really.
I was like, oh, this is not gonna be fun for you.
Such flair!
I mean, it hurts a little. I feel it, but people use it to get up on the horse all the time.
passive perception 18, and nope, the Secanto judge is not impressed.
Everyone else is watching the show and Sen's like, what's that fucker doing up here?
Let's finish it up with a final trick.
They're going to have to do something grand if they want to make it in.
And happy help.
Okay.
No, you can't have this wine. This is
Go,
mine.
Rhea! Straight from the stairs.
Tongue still soaking in wine.
You're too young for wine.
Thinking
No.
of other tricks I've basically seen before. Let's see.
I will telepathically go into Happy, and he'll snap to, and he'll fly over. Do I understand his abilities at all?
I would. You would have to have a conversation with him, kind of thing. I would say, let me take a look at his abilities. Keen senses, you would understand. You're talking about the limited telepathy.
Yeah.
I would say that you have seen hints of it,
Mm-hmm.
and so you're make an intelligence check with advantage.
Gotta scream at your dice sometimes.
I like it.
If it works, that's the only,
18,
yep,
yeah,
that's the only
you
way I'm
put it
doing it from
together.
now on.
You put
Okay.
it together that Happy has limited telepathy.
And I'm gonna communicate to Happy to communicate to you. You're just going to see an image
Yes.
of yourself
Yes.
with a one-arm handstand.
Oh, fuck!
And you're going to kick one of the daggers into the target. And I'm like, you just feel this image branded into your brain.
She is maniacally laughing on the horse. Okay.
Appears out of nowhere, and I'm like, this is what she's got to do if she wants to make it to nationals.
Boom.
Okay.
You see that
We're
image.
gonna start chant. Press it up. Press it up. Press it up.
Okay.
Krista.
Natrix is gonna, for starters, she's gonna flip herself around on the horse after pulling back up onto a sitting position. She's gonna face backwards on the horse.
Okay.
She's going to pull her feet up, so that way she's like kind of crouching.
Mm-hmm.
Very carefully pushing a lot of strength into her arms and making sure that they got a good grip on the saddle. She's gonna go into almost a handstand, but with the legs kind of used as balance forward and over her body, and then one like kind of out. So it's like over Rhea's head.
Like a this way split.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to additionally carefully remove one hand from my holding position. I'm gonna reach it for a dagger.
She is a seesaw.
Again, carefully focusing on my balance.
Acrobatics check.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trusting
Which is the
you.
good die.
I don't trust you.
Roll the good boy.
Does she
I
get
trust him
advantage from
kind
the
of.
from the chest? Press it up.
It's inspiring.
It is.
I'll give you one bardic inspiration for the crowd.
Yes.
Okay. I don't trust you.
I love that Vivi's like, I don't have any more inspiration, but I can hype the crowd and they will give it to you.
Mhm.
Yay, bards.
To the wave.
We're gonna do this.
Should I take you?
I'm gonna take that out. $16. Yes. With the bardic.
You make it into the position.
Okay.
Noise.
Holding the position, making sure that I'm stable. I kind of, okay, this is gonna be too much if I do it like that, I feel like. But what I want to do is I wanna like flick it up in the air and like kick it into the target, but I feel like that's a terrible idea. So we're gonna
That's the image you do see in your brain.
I know. Send you fucking bitch. I'm going to place the dagger. Am I wearing shoes? I'm wearing shoes, aren't I? I'm gonna say I'm not wearing shoes because it's a disguise and I can choose this.
Vaulters don't usually wear shoes.
There we go, fuck it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was already not wearing shoes. I'm gonna place it like in my toe beans and do like a flick with my foot.
So what you see is this dagger that comes out with the one hand, and with her leg, she
Yeah, I grab it with my toe beans.
grabs it with the toes, and is like, okay, and now you have it there, sitting in your toes.
Wow.
I wait for the precise moment when we're like lining ourselves up right with that target.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good like straight line to it, and I'm gonna do like a little with my foot, just a little
I'll
flick.
slow down a little bit so that it's easier to aim.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of the slowing down, I will give you a straight roll instead of disadvantage for throwing or making an attack roll with your foot.
Yeah.
You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can get the fucking target, you bitch. The anger
Oh, you
helps.
just had to threaten it.
The anger helps.
I know.
Oh god.
Um,
Okay.
is it just the straight roll, or do I add anything?
It's an attack roll,
It's
right?
an attack roll, yeah. So add proficiency and your dex.
Okay,
It's a dagger.
so that would be, yeah. So it'd be
Add your proficiency
plus
in your dex.
6, so 19.
19. You guys watch as Natrix, as Cressida, goes backwards on the horse, puts her hands down, does a handstand, pulls one hand off as the crowd. Ooh. Now she is holding on with one hand, balancing with one hand, and her legs in a split. She's not done yet. She pulls out a knife from who knows where.
You know where.
Oh, you know where.
Tucked up in their cheeks. Sorry.
So the knife comes out. It's one of your daggers. We'll say it's not the karambit dagger.
Nah, I would not have used that one. I would have been like, nah, fuck that. And it's not the vicious dagger either.
Okay, it's one of your basics.
Yes.
So it's a basic dagger. You then bend your leg, grab it, and everyone's oh. As Rhea is going a bit slower now, and you raise that, and you get ready to whip the leg, and then you finally get it, and you have one hand, and you're like upside down, and you're looking very intently on the target, and it lines up, and as soon as it lines up, you chuck it with your foot, and everyone, oh! It hits the target.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone is screaming.
fuck yes.
Everyone is on their feet. They haven't seen anything like that. Even the Circontan judges just
Yes! Yes! Yes!
4.7.
It was unique, but it was too unique.
Happy's gonna fly over and make sure a 5 gets implanted in that.
Yes!
You're thinking of the number 5.
All the scene barrages of 5.
I think I'm gonna get home and like in blood all over the walls. 5.
I'm just like,
It could be blood and
Unfortunately, it was
wine.
out of 10. And
They're like, I can't explain it, but I feel like they did mediocre. I originally thought they were great.
I don't know the judging seat. 5.
We've seen how that.
yeah. You guys have been watching.
Shit, it's out of 7.
The judges, after everything calms down, you guys take another lap. You know, you sit back
Princess
down
wave.
on Rhea, and you're going and you're waving as everyone is. What's his face is now nowhere to be seen.
Oh, hell yeah, bitch.
Yeah, Lord.
Lord Farquaad.
No, I
Lord Fuckwad?
I had that the other day. I was like, you know, this might just be a funny thought. But I was like, Farquaad sounds an awful lot like Fuckwad.
It do, though. It
And the
do.
character is kind of a Fuckwad.
Yeah. Fitting.
Anyhow, so you're back. Lord Rayless has quit the field.
Sorry.
Gone to get ready for his joust. And
Good luck, bitch.
yeah.
I'm gonna take out all this frustration at the joust.
And you guys go around and you stop, and everyone is cheering for you, and it goes up there. 10, 5. 10, 9.9 is what you
9.9.
from the Circontan judge.
Too original. Don't like it.
He's giving you the extra points for the originality and the ability, but also not everything was crisp.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Like the tradition.
But he's like, we'll say you were throwing 10s. Yeah. And he throws up the 9.9 and then looks at it and goes, oh, throws up the 10.
Cheating from all aspects. Yeah.
You guys work together on that one. That's
We
great.
really made this happen, guys.
Great.
Fuck yeah.
That was a slog. You guys went through a lot. That was quite the ordeal. Congratulations. You guys had to
Really
use
good.
a lot to make it happen.
We made it happen.
Thank you all.
Who would have
Yeah.
thought this would be what we use all
Thank
of the
you for
events
making me look cool, guys.
So thank you so much, our patrons and everyone who donated the bits to help them out with this one.
We needed them.
You know, it was an extremely good performance, and it's going to make them 1,000 gold richer. So thank you guys very much. So we'll get to that next time, and then we'll finish this up.
Money, money.
And we'll get to the combat next time.
To
I'm
be fair,
looking
I
forward.
knew it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We had a great time. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for staying late, guys. Let me make sure I'm saying this. Be sure to give us a follow on Twitch, a sub on YouTube, a review on your podcast app of your choice. All of it helps us out. If you like what you saw, guys, please give us a like, subscribe, all of that. Don't forget the Redacted Report Season 4 interludes continue on Wednesday. But tomorrow, we have Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. So come tune in tomorrow for Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, and the Redacted Reports will be dropping on Wednesday. That's us for now, guys. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks for starting your week off right with a critical fail. Bye, guys. We'll see ya.
If this episode's not named Horsing Around, I will be upset.